Enough fooling around! We're gonna get straight to the shit. As much as we can. I gotta get my drink ready and everything too. Make sure I have something extra to eat. You're gonna jump right into this. And you might be thinking, Star, what the fuck? You're streaming on a Monday? Of course. Because normally, I don't stream on Mondays. In fact, normally I don't stream on Mondays or Thursdays at all. But now, things have changed. Either for the worse or the better. But anyways, welcome to everyone tuning in. It's time for me to continue where I was left off last time. I still feel bad for someone I just supported earlier. Like, they were not having a good time in the Real Time Series mission. Sucks, but what can you do? So we have 2 research parts. We have a flag, scrap of paper, bottomless flame. Okay. Fate cord fucking tied, I will figure something out. Fate cord, you mean Discord? Yeah. Or well, I understand either way what you mean, so I don't think you really have to explain. But yet, why the fuck am I making typos? Why the fuck am I making typos? Hey, even I make typos. It's normal. Wait a second. Why is that white? Why is... Oh, I know why. Because my lights were off. Discord ties, that's what I mean. Yeah, I figured as much. I guess I have to go all the way here. I figured in order to... So I'm going to have to change my grab farm here. Let's see. How's it been? This Monday has been, you know, this and that. Not too bad, I suppose. Like, recently went grocery shopping. Oh shit. Oh my god. Nope. We're fine. Just don't blow the engine. Whatever you do, do not blow the engine. Oh god. The panic guy is already getting bad. Let me see. Wait, but we don't need materials anymore, do we? Because I have all the like ship upgrades. What else could I use the materials for? Maybe making more Iron Haven crates for Iron Rig. Okay, let's start here. Okay, yeah, that fixed the panic a little bit, but it isn't fully gone. Okay, so let's see. Left. A gold flame rolls into statue's hands. Which statue do we want to look at? Okay, so that's one of them. That's one of them. Right. We have some metal scrap in the storage. We have 3 refined metal. We have one piece of cloth. But yeah, this Monday has been somewhat alright. There hasn't been anything too negative happening today or anything. No crying, no serious anger. That's all good, right? Wow, that's a very tiny fish. It only takes one space. Jeez. Okay, wait a second. I need to strategize this. I need to strategize my plan. Right. I'm going to need to go to Stellar Basin next. But before I do that, I need to gather all the grab pots I have. Make sure I have enough space. Let's move. Oh. Okay. Volcanic. I can't catch these volcanic fish types yet. I'm missing certain equipment. Certain bees and equipment. Alright. Crikey, I have to stop using the net for a bit, eh? Fish market is so this off. Yeah, it looks fine. Jeez. There's only so many grab pots I can fit on this bloody ship. Gonna fix all it up. Ouch. But there's a reason why I am getting rid of all the scrap pots here. Because we're gonna need a new spot to put the crab pots in. And I'm thinking we go all the way south to the question mark. Anything else that needs fixing? No, I guess we just manifest. Okay, that increased our panic a little bit, but don't worry, that's normal. The Stellar Basin. That's where I was last time, but I have to go here. All the way down. This is most likely bait. Or it's a duck. Oh yeah. Okay. Expedition site. Photographer. Oh yeah, I was supposed to meet up with photographer at one point during this campaign. Hello, sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. Mirror side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exploration and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat. Though a narrow gap between two islands. And then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. Serum is through what few belongings survive the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it. If you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map and I did the last one. Okay, so I have to mark this on the map with the marker. Any docks that are like hidden have to be marked with this one. I have to remove a marker here. Let's see. Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. Okay, gonna scope it out. Let's just see, let's just see. Oh, dredge. Okay. Okay, so the photographer probably thinks that she lost things there, so we have to investigate that. But I had to go to the question mark as well. Otherwise, I will never free up my space. Where the fuck is that coming from? Like, generally speaking, where the fuck is it coming from? I always hear it every once in a while. And yet I have no idea where it is or what caused that sound. You hear that? We are nearing another area. Ice. We are in the icy territory. Do I have any explosives with me? No, if I do. How the fuck are you gonna... Oh shit. Okay, manifest is on cooldown. We have to survive till that shit. How do I get to this area? Calm down. I'm sure we'll figure something out. You think? Maybe through here? How does one... I guess you have to very, very carefully. Don't... And I need explosives, don't I? How the fuck do you get in here? Because I know I'm at the right spot, but how do I... No. Let's see. Pros a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spot. Bare ropes frosted over with a heavy rime. Fisherman, the ice. You hear the shell snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. Question mark here. How do I... Like, you're supposed to get in here somehow, but like, how? How do you even... Nope, nope, nope. Panic is getting too high. Panic is getting too high. Panic is getting too high. We gotta go here. Press stop. Now let's try again. And this time I hope to God we can find a way in. I can only fucking hope. We're trying this again. I have to get in there somehow. The game doesn't fucking tell me what I need to do or how do I get in. So I just have to figure that everything out myself. There has to be a way. Get whose Discord is acting up, whatnot, that I must know. But I am trying to figure out the way to get into the icy territory, no matter what it takes. I gotta figure out the way. Aha. I see something. Grabbing motion. Down here to investigate the ice field too, it seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I want to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. The approach. So weird, this stuff seems old, like really old. It's a large sheet of metal, hull embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. You come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets and the lining of the metal around. Whoa. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. We should make another one using these plans. Probably, but let me see. She turns outside again and bases out the length of the metal scraps and ice. We got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered, anchored metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of these here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere? Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built? That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. Icebreaker bracing. Icebreaker blow half. Okay, 2 of these. 4 of these. Interesting place, huh? Okay, let's see. The soundtrack is different here. Let's see. Aha! Fisherman, I didn't expect you to shoot this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on the ice sheet over there and dice it, but I didn't have enough to hold it, so things for long enough. I only got a glimpse. I suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to Pursuit of Wildlife Photography? Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine it. No words too picky. Well... I hear heartbeats. In game. Whoa, hello, cyclone. Appearing out of nowhere. You know what? This sounds like a good spot to put the fucking crab pots. Ooh! Maybe. Where would I place them? I don't know where. One here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's more. Just one more to place down. Like, look at the depths of this water. 100 meters. Jesus Christ. 100 meters deep. Water. Right here. This might be a good spot for crabs. Although bad news is I kinda spoiled the money making tactic for myself. Like I saw a name of like this, whatever this place is called. It should say the Pale Reach. Yeah, that's what this place is. Find icebreaker pieces. Find pieces for icebreaker. Make a pile of fish. Right. Hopefully the crab pots catch anything. They did! They did! They actually did, look. They got something, alright. So we will be mostly doing sea stars. King crab. Look at how many sea stars we have aboard our vessel. Yarr. That do be a lot of sea stars. How much does that all sell for? Because I do need an ice fishing rod. Wow. Well, I guess I found my new favorite crab pot location. Since these guys take up less space, it means you can carry more of these. In return, you also get more money if you carry more. So, that's interesting. Okay, so we are at the icy spot. We need... Nah, we already have all the crates, my bad. I was so supposed to... What was I supposed to do? Ah! Right. Catches ice. Ice. Have a combined fishing speed of 200%. Interesting. Okay, let's catch some icy fish. Ice, ice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Ice, ice, baby. Big ice, ice. Yeah, alright, you get the point. Food fish. Okay. Let's see. Can I fit this just right? That's perfect. Now got your engines. We need to wait in complete silence.
Ah.
Shh, I think I hear something under the ice. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Feeding time. Feed the narwhal. Well then. The photographer is hurriedly packing camera equipment in boxes. He seems very nice. You know, that was no regular novel. It seemed miraculous and hyper-aggressive. Animals like that tend to be very unpredictable. These ice spheres aren't safe with that thing around. You should consider turning back. I'll be out of here as soon as I pack things my way. Oh boy. Yeah, see? This is the perfect spot for crabs, because you can fit so much more into the crab pot, so that'll be useful. You should consider turning back. The photographer says, "No, I am here for a reason." Don't you dare interfere with my icebreaker peace finding. I'll find it. I mean, I sold. I have to, man. Okay, this is most likely a icebreaker piece. Yup, sure is. Dock here. A cold wind whistles through the doorway. The only cabin still standing behind it. The frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. You enter the small cabin. The door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. Har's book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's log etched into the cover. You open the book. Its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which intro do you want to read? Oh boy. 30th of May. Right at the floating sea ice. Amidst a particularly thick fog, a few sailors could be seen leading into the ice. Those sizable chunks floating away, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall, while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. Which entry do you want to read? This one. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. 5th of June, 1847. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below. The one spoke powerful and eternal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first, I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and I shall indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat, as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Ice shark. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Placed an ear to the ice. A disturbed voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain. The expedition. Chart the ice field appears suddenly through the ice. Shadow of a captain. What happened here? It whispered, promised, stones from the stars. It knew, reveled here, the heart, beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded, 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever. Futile. Shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering, still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking its senses to the ice, to the shadows, no hope. I saw this thing earlier. Where did we see it last time? We saw it earlier, but where? We saw it earlier. I'm sure we did. Where the fuck did I see it? Where the fuck did I see it? Okay, calm. 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 We're gonna find it. Because I saw the thing. I saw the ice pick. I know I did. I could have sworn I did. A few moments ago through the spyglass. But it wasn't here. It was like here. Pardon me. Shit. You know, this is kind of scarier. This is, without a doubt, a little more scarier compared to the Iron Rig. Because the more frequently you heard the heartbeat again. It's an indicator or something. You should probably stay quiet if it gets close. All I know is that we have this, but we need another one like that. Question is, I know for a fact. Okay, now we can at least see. Thankfully we can see now. Right, I have to... Oh shit. Yeah, it's hard to... Fucking heartbeat is spooking me. What is that? Oh, mark that on the map. Definitely marked it on the map. That's where that fucking pig was. Fisher will probably attract the monstrous novel. Do I have enough? Yes, I have enough. Good. No more fish within the plow. That should keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. That sounds scary. So you have to keep feeding the novel unless you don't want to and you want to risk your fucking game save. dug against the small rocks from ice formed around the gigantic clawed hand. You are not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp littered ice. Frozen equipment. You rummage through a small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. Which entry do I want to read? Bloody hell, we're gonna be so invested in this. The 2nd of June, 1847. The captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We will start digging after the camp's done. Listen to you want to read. So, 2 days forward, spent the day digging down in the ice. It's hours and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low or rumble from deeper down. My first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. By my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. 5th of June. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk, sure I was about to have my pay cut. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow, we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. I shall. Anger's voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me. Frozen. So many years. Free me. Please. Break the ice. Who are you? I am the boatswain, the expedition, the terror. Please. Break the ice. What happened? The figure controls through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice. Dug deep. Didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating on the ice. Cracking. Waking. The noises in the east. I went. The captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night. Shadow of claws. Darkness shrinks. I turn away. Just a moment. The pain. The claws. My back. So cold. So taut. Under ice. Please. Break the ice. I can't break the ice, man. I don't even have to pick for it. So I have to wait. Rest up here, I suppose. The fuck? Okay. Now what? Guess we move here or something. Nope. Okay, we have to go all the way back. But we can catch whatever this is. Lizard fish. Okay. So far, so good. Oh dear. Right. Ai kurwa. You can go here. Yeah. Cool. No more fish will fit in the bow. Okay. Here it comes. Yes, I'll keep you satisfied at least for a little while. You gotta hurry. That's the problem. This is going to be problematic. Okay, another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of frozen cloud hand. Someone was seeking this out. Frozen equipment, few pieces that still remain. Whoever made camp here was boarded and prepared. Inside a small bag you find a leather-bound journal. Port of June. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of a deepest blue more beautiful than sapphires, but none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did know the disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that noble creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. It will have to wait until the morning. Never sure. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing along. Apparently, the boat swayed in the remains of the camping east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in the search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we are returning together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog. Argagatuan, monstrous claw, reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must belong dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on edge. He started turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I had the sense that it will be a long night. Ice shard. Place near the rise. Always goes out distant in the store. Trapped. Forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it. Somehow. Free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it. Somehow. Free me. What happened? The digging. The cracked ice. Like a web. Awoke. The ice hard. I told them. Whispers in the west. Took the boat swing. East. Turned along. Dark figure shutters, sending vibrations of rise. The next day, rode here. The captain saw the claws. Gripped my soul. He insisted. Made camp inside the water beast. Waiting for the stars in the night, I saw his shape. Suddenly, swallowed by the cold. The top. He left me. Break it. Somehow. Bring me. Yeah, all of these poor people are frozen solid. Yeah, the freedom, that's for sure. Okay. We have to keep feeding the novel if we don't want to end up dead meat. That's right. The only place I can think of feeding it is here. Looks like someone built a feeding station for the monster is now. Perhaps its appetite will be satisfied by an offering of fish. Oh, that's pretty clever. Look at that. Scary fella, huh? Sure is. Should have all the parts, I hope. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, that should be all of them, I hope. Let's go back. Bloody hell. Okay, white-hooded figure needed this. And we'll give it to them. Then hot a tornado. Well, not a tornado. This is actually, I don't know what it's called. A tornado or a cyclone? What would you call it? Oh my god! Damn. Okay. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little bit and I'll get started. Installing icebreaker. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. Okay, we got the icebreaker installed now. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Ah.
I forgot to mention, just let me know if you want to temporarily remove that icebreaker. I can swap it out at any of my pontoons. Oh, okay.
Huh.
I've been looking through the schematics in front before, and there are plans here for another device too. They are for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find a machine of ice, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be backed into your cargo to slow fish boil. It's pretty handy, right? This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. Oh damn, that's actually pretty fucking good. Ice shaper can be very handy. Let's see how it works. Let's give it a spin. Ah, yes. Perfect. We can break through ice now. My ice is done into the darkness. Opposing glow rises and with the illuminating 4 round sockets. Oh my goodness. I don't remember this. Place marker. What with that? Ice axe. Break right through this ice. Yeah, that's the spirit. Here we go. The hooded figure places the face and rise at their feet. And loose snow over. Perfect. The stars. Leave the sky. Another scroll. Images of evaporated sea stars cover the vapor. Now fallen stars. You know, that's why I have a lot of these, that's exactly why I have a lot of these, you know, crab bots in the first place. Hoping the cats. Cursed version of sea stars. A screw off. I don't need you. Screw off. Gold. Oh, maybe that's what the... Because it says the stone is cold, right? So I will be imagining it's for completing this ice areas like storyline and then getting some sort of ability to warm the gold stones up, maybe? That's my guess, anyway. And what do you know? We found fallen stars. Or maybe we can find more of these. It's shell. I wonder if Norwal eats scraps. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh my. That was close. You saw that? Damn. That was a little too close for comfort. Although I wonder, let me see. Does it... Ah, it has to be 3 tile. Whatever. 4 tile. Okay. Screw the ice. Stars in the sky. Here you go. Sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Months later, hailstones down through each of them. Fall to the deep. Final scroll. This one stained in patches by some dark liquid. In the center, the shape of a operated stargazer appears from the base. Oh, you can catch that one with a net, huh? Alright, I'll remember that, Can you... Yes, you can break this. Ah, it's so satisfying breaking ice. Get out of here. Fucking hell, man. Does it always keep appearing often here? This is the most frequent I've seen that big. Ice fish. We might need a couple of ice fish with us. Just in case. Considering I don't even trust the Norwal. I almost went into that. That's what I get for looking behind me, man. That's literally what I get. I could have almost went into that if I didn't look. The fuck? These are eyes? These eyes are probably... They probably see me. But I'm gonna stop here. Southern locust. Yeah, that's terrifying. 1, 2, 3, 4 eyes. Spiral glacier ice stands in the center of the cliffs. Place near the ice. The sound of anger rises from within. Murderer, betray your men. Left us here. You're a sleepless god. The voice updates. Wait, your shadow. It speaks. Another shape. Please, save us all. Find the axe. Onto this, the betrayer. Who are you? First officer saved the crew, failed them, stood out cursed place. Find the axe, onto this, the betrayer. What happened? The man. Saw light, southern cliffs at night. Captain and I would look into, we rode alone. He was restless, sleepless, we passed towards the ice, finally arrived, the great horn into the was 13, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore, quickly the size of it, the light. Somehow he knew, eyes were wild, he was whispering, answering, he said, it shows him alone, avert my eyes, could not help, look upon, we fought, cold hands and iron grip, breathless. Okay, what is that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice rings into itself. I know not, the eyes open, watching, shadow, through the ice, yet more, close still. It cannot arise, break the ice, cold the heart, find the axe. It's terrifying. Is it safe to rest here? Even? Break the ice. Must not fully awaken the eyes. Close them. Break the heart. Strike hard against the center of the sword with a shadow that appears darkest. Until cracked faces upwards. Shatter. The structure appears open, plate to the core, a glistening stone. Eyes cradled by broken shapes. Wispy rays of starlight draining from it. Frozen heart. Okay, I saw the thing. You take the stone and leave. The sight of a final escape and a greater eye closed shut. God damn it, lad. Piss off. Honestly, piss off. Wow, sleeper shark. Damn. Just break all the ice. Okay, one of the fish is rot. Again. Back. That's fine. Bait? Not bait. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Goblin shark. I'm fighting goblin shark. Come on, come on. Bait. That's bait. And then there's the fucking tornado. Or cyclone. I still don't know what to fucking call that thing. So let's just go with cyclone then. Sea cyclone, an ocean cyclone. Or I just keep calling it tornado. Who cares? Tornado. Tornado. Okay. Where do I fit this motherfucker? Here, I guess. Oh, rotting. Rotting. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, I need to see where the fuck that feeding spot is. Here. God damn it, do I have any more fish? Do I have any more fish? Do I or do I not? Or not, but I hope it's enough. It's around where they tried to turn the man my expedition to discover Australia. Great guys. Well, too late. Destroy card against the center of the sword where the shadowy shape appears darkest. Yeah. 2 eyes. The structure appears open and split to its core. A glistening stone lies, cracked or cradled by broken shapes. Crispy threads of starlight trailing from it. You take the stone and leave. We've read all of these already. another one. Sleeper shot. I'll discard this. Okay, we're getting another ice axe here. Cool. Now what? Astral ice fish. Wow, that's pretty interesting. So calm the narwhal down. Okay. Where do I need to go next? East, I think. And discard this one because it's gonna. I guess it's gonna rot anyway. May as well. Okay, I haven't been here. Let's break this shard as well. Break the ice, silence it, you must shatter. Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. Yup, same deal. And third eye shut down. The structure appears open, split this score. Same deal as usual. Break the stone and the leaf. Right, now I need... So we did central, we did western I believe, and eastern, so south is next now? Should be. Unless I'm mistaken. Ooh. What a nice place. You still need an ice net, obviously. We'll get to that. I was here, wasn't I? Yeah, I was here. So western? Because I have one more ice axe left, but I don't know where the fuck I use it. Oh my, hinged wolf face. I feel like this should be enough to feed narwhal again. Okay, yeah, so we need to go western. or something. Let's do it. Hell no, brother. Not today. That's okay. That wasn't bait. That was cold stones. But that right there. See that right there? That's bait. I fell for it once. I'm not falling it again. I'm not falling for it again. Fuck that. But I've been here too. Haven't I? Nah, this is where I didn't... Yeah, this is the last guy. Alright. This cold sun warm long forgot no more. Break me. Strike heart. Oh. That has to be it, right? Structure build is open, spectate score. I wonder if the Norway is still around. I don't know. Let's find out. The fucking tornado keeps appearing. Oh shit. Nah, still there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now we can go here. It's probably an achievement for breaking all the fucking ice. Probably one of the hidden achievements for all I know. Okay, let's put these here. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the four stones. Web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Radiant troll net. Oh boy. Anything else? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, you're kind of disappointing. Okay, still nothing. Let's go here. The Iron Rig soundtrack is stuck in my head. You know, I occasionally hum it. Maybe that's the cue to visit the oil rig again. Yeah. Colossal squid. Catch the colossal squid. Wow. No hard effort required whatsoever. Wow. That's a lot of money. Call this the new crab farm 2.0. Stargazer. Okay, the white-hooded figure needed that. I know I should sell all fish, but if I do, I'm gonna lose the one that I have caught in the net as well. And I don't want to lose it. Or accidentally sell it, I mean. Alright. We are pretty rich in money. Crazy. Rosia. Oh my god. That is terrifying. What the fuck is that? By the way, I have a new game planned to stream. One of the very recently released games on Steam Market. I won't mention the name, I'm not gonna spoil it, but just stay tuned for that one. Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil the name. Otherwise I'll ruin the fun if I spoil any. Don't want to ruin the element of surprise. Let's see. The final scroll. Ah! The figure places the body of the center across sea stars. The angle is greater eye to the sky. It is still fixed in a gruesome pile of fish. In front of it, the hooded figure scissors to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. As you leave, the figure is still focused on the grim fist, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting over and over. We got ourselves a book! Finally a book! After God knows how many hours on this game, we finally get a book. Finally, god damn. Long fucking last. Okay, something dropped next to the eye, so we had to grab that as well. Don't forget. And then we're gonna do some dark fluid cleaning today as well. Why not? Oh, break the dice. God damn it, lad. I almost tried to fool me good. That must be the... what I think it is. Let's see. Aura's anchor. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Wait, what? Oh, a two-way portal, huh? You know, that actually sounds useful. That does sound nice. That does sound nice. But we are looking for... I can't tell if we can look for it anywhere. I guess we can try. Let's look at the net. Damn! Useful stuff. Oh, fuck off. I nearly went into that again. Yeah, it just keeps happening. Ugh. Is there anything else left for me to do in this section or no? So I feel like there's a couple more, like... There is. To my knowledge. I had to complete all of the spare reach quests. I need to find a missing ice sharper. Where the hell do we see that? Maybe like, I don't know, here. Very unlikely. Very unlikely. I'll mark it on the map. Oh, I see it! I see it! I see it. Yippee! Break all the ice. All the ice. This must be it. Yes, that's the one. Nice. And we find some refined metal here. That's also nice to have. Oh, I saw it in the distance there. We need to feed it. Fuck. It rotted away. No. Here, have your dead fish. It's like, oh, a fish! Like smells fish and then decides to do this, do that. I'm just trying to break all the ice that I can stumble over. Breaking all that ice. I'm sure there's an achievement for clearing all this out. Just like there's some sort of hidden achievement for cleaning all the dark fluid off the ocean. Damn. That's pretty good. Do I still have a D? Yes, I do. And then store this right here. Oh yeah, we have to also do this. You really found it! Finish our side quest in the barrels. How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this plate in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. That looks pretty well. Here. These around the house. Now I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks at my platoons. Thanks, partner. You're welcome. The workshop is empty. Large ice block. Oh, we need explosives for sure. Maybe a couple of these as well. Damn. This is outrageous. This is honestly fucking outrageous. Sign of ruin is important anyway. Let's see. Prepare all, yes. So we completed all the side quests of the icy region. That's pretty good. Glad about that. So that means this entire region is done. We can continue with the Iron Rig, which is way longer. Okay. Reading complete. First things first, pick up. Pick up again. Boom. Pick all these. You can always get new ice blocks, don't worry. Oh, a tornado appeared. Tornado! Okay. We have a shit ton of money. From what I know, so not a problem. There you have it. Alright. And now, here's what I'm gonna do. Portal is now available. Look at that. Damn. So the portal stays there forever, I'm assuming? That would be great. Okay, that's a fucking homing nod, as I call it. I remember you saying something about being hot-headed. I don't know. Unless you have triggers, you're pretty chill. Yeah. See, the thing is, some people say that I'm chill, but my ex, right? I'm not sure if this is the last time I bring her up or something, but let's just say that she always disagrees with anyone who says that Star is chill. She's like, nah, he's not chill. He's definitely not chill. And it's like, I guess each to their own opinion, really. Some people think I'm chill, some people think I'm don't. Photograph equipment. Okay, we got that. Let's see. So the photographer was here. Okay, let's go there. Conclusion? She was a motherfucking trigger. True. Campsite. Strange symbols are scratching into the sand. What do you want to do? Inspect the symbols in the sand. Inspect the last symbol more closely. The glint of metal shines up through the sand. Take it for yourself. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know how much about footprints. Go back. Search the campsite. An exterior rough and one sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Leave. Wait, that's not where the photographer was. This is the makeshift dock. Yeah, this is the makeshift dock. The photographer was actually right here. Yeah, the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed, nothing that's some harm. Careful, balancing can't remedy at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. Take a moment to compose yourself. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. Ah, so we can photograph wildlife now, huh? I'm assuming that's also an achievement in itself. I suspect you're more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are a few shark species around, most notably the huge whale shark. They tend to prefer the warmer waters around Stellar Basin. They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you know, but do be careful around them. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. Tell me about mammals. While still relatively scarce, I believe a few cetaceans, as whales and sharks, can be found in the deeper waters around here. You might be lucky enough to spot a pod of bottlenose dolphins or killer whales. I've seen killer whales and bottlenose dolphins, yeah. They've been known to swim alongside boats. Yeah, I've seen them plenty enough of times. As for the larger whales, I've heard humpbacks, sperm whales, and even the odd blue whale has been sighted in the area. Look, I'm going to be honest here. Was someone high off their drugs when they named the whale that? Someone must have been so high. It doesn't surprise me to hear that their numbers have dwindled, but with Ingvar's whaling in their wars, hopefully their populations will recover in time. Anything else? Tell me about birds. You'll hear quite a wide variety of bird song from the islands, though I suspect they're all too small to spot from your boat. There's sure to be a few larger species, gulls and ravers, loitering around the more active ducks looking for more source of food. The ruins in Devil's Spine host a few breeding pairs of seahawks. You're bound to hear them calling to each other, though they're quite elusive. Anything else? Reptiles. I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles are a common sight in the temperate waters around the moors and Kale Cliffs, though they can be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to larger reptiles, they don't get any bigger than saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves or twisted strand are the perfect environment for them. I saw the alligator or crocodile as well. Although I have an interesting proposition of a question to ask you guys. Do you say alligators or do you say crocodiles? And is there a difference? Anything else? Nah, that's a all. Let's see. Take a moment to compose yourself. Oh. See, we can take better pictures. Look at that. Huh. I bet you could take a very nice looking screenshot, like, around this angle. Will you catch a goddamn crocodile or a fucking sperm whale, or will you just photograph them? I need to see photo overlay, take photo. Looks nice. Okay, Stellar Basin. Well, I would go there, but wanna know if you can even catch one of these. You probably cannot. No. Going for some more packed explosives. Yes. Day 113 game. Damn! Oh no. Book of Azure Symbols, reading complete. Let's see. That's 4% to Operation Catch Chance. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Although, don't forget there are other hooded figure quest lines that we have to do. Figure in blue and figure in red. These two. Catch a tiger mackerel, catch a cusk eel. Desmond gets a fish to pick the cusk eel. Tiger mackerel. We need our trustworthy Lupedia. Okay, that's a huge one. But we're looking for tiger mackerel, right? Yeah. Gale Cliffs. Okay, that's where we catch it. Cool, cool. And it said what, tiger mackerel? Okay, yep. We are at the right spot as well, so hopefully we can... What the hell? I have not caught that one. Should probably catch that one, I'm gonna be honest. But let's collect some of this. Oh, what the? Fucking tornado, leave me alone, man. At least it's not the homing one, because the homing ones are far worse. Hold on. Nice. Haste while doing this is so awesome. It speeds up the process. Oh, hello, little innocent tornado, whatever you are. Ooh, lightning. Better not get hit with the lightning. Not enough. Wait for that to pop. Come on. Pop already. Thank you. Oh shit. Tiger mackerel only caught during daytime, right? So it's nighttime. We can't do that. Okay, fair. It's just dark. It's just dark. Yes, you can. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Right next to me. You inhabit the holes and bottles within clues themselves. You wanna come out at night? Oh, right. I have to find them. Don't I? Problem is, I'm a little worried I might stumble across okay, first things first, we're gonna go here. Reduce the panic down if we can. Okay, we don't have much time. We have to find the gold reel. Nope. Nope. God fucking damn it. What? No. My panic is already getting worse. Holy fuck. My panic is already getting worse. Oh boy. Yeah, I see you, you little shit. I see you. Just wait if you can. Alright. Let's find Tiger Mackerel. So I was told around Chaos Cliffs, right? No! Absolutely not! There's Tiger Mackerel. But where's the red hooded figure? Or who it was? Blue hooded figure, alright. Let's see one. Apesio. Right. Let's build. Oh no. That might have affected my panic, but it's fine. It should be fine. Damn. I'm hoping I don't stumble across the serpent, but if I do, I can use the panic spell. Oh yeah, you wanna chase me? What about you? You wanna chase me? Yes, you wanna chase me. Okay, cool. Catch me if you can, bitch! Uh-oh. Panic. What the hell? Did you see that just now? That nearly got me. Jeez. What the hell is this? Another secret dock. Oh, makeshift dock again. Alright. We could check the makeshift tent. There is nothing inside. Look for footprints. We will also look at campfire. Keep the ashes. And you find a resource bar. Take it. And you place another marker. Wait, no. I should probably rest here. Calm down, my panic. We'll most likely have to log off soon. So while I'm still around, I can do this. Serpent. When the ground shakes like that, serpent is named. Ruins. Yep. Nothing to spend. Crap. What happens if it's full? No. Clean it out. Nice. I think the net still works, but since the cargo is full, we're gonna have to store them somewhere now. I can manifest. Watch this. You're close to a portal. See this anchor, wherever the hell it is. Tiger mackerel. Condition infected. That's new. Infected, huh? I'm sure the hooded figure wouldn't mind a infected tiger mackerel. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. More still empty. Yeah. Again. Almost fulfilled. The point of fish on a final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. Ghostal. Yeah? Coastal. Snake mackerel. Snake. Keep scoring bases till you find it. Devil's Spine. Where you got the Devil's Spine? Would do. I don't have shooting tea with me, so this might be an absolute nightmare. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. We need to make it in one piece. We need to make it in one piece. Get there as soon as possible. Calm it down. We are looking for snake mackerel. Let me check. Day and night boat. Devil's Spine. Right, we are looking for it. Use explosives. Dolphins. If you see the mother, best be warned. You stay the fuck away. There's the mother. See it? she may not see us. But she can follow her children, so if her children sees me, that's a bigger problem. Oh, we're looking for snake mackerel, that's why we're here. Whoa! That's a big one! It looks so fucking big. My goodness. Better with volcanic. It did say Devil's Spine, didn't it? Yeah. Ring artifact. What about it? I'm looking for a mackerel. A snake mackerel, is it? Don't take it. I need something. I don't see snake mackerel anywhere. Oh, wait. I saw a glimpse. Where? Where? I just saw it. With a spyglass. Like for half a second. There. That's what we needed. There's a message in a bottle. We need to get that as well. Okay, we're not too far. Are we? No, not too far. Whoa. Snake mackerel. It's another hooded figure down there. And we're gonna manifest back to Black Stone Isle. This is the fastest method. And then we go make haste. Almost fulfilled. There you go. Fish is barely left in hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is distracted and devoured. Their head tilts upward to look at you. They take a book from inside the rope and hand it over. Hunger, sated, now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Yet another book to read. This is good. We do need more books. And what about this other quest line? There's a Tusk Eel. Tusk Eel. Holy. Holy. These look like big ones to catch. Lumpy mackerel. What was I looking for again? I was looking for some sort of eel. So many bases. Oh, we're onto the aberrations. That's why. Well, we couldn't find anything about that. There's one oil spill left. Is that? You wouldn't think that's what they need. Hold on. Cusk eel. No, not cusk eel. Conger eel. The cusk eel and conger eel. A rotting conger eel. What? It's after me. Okay. We need to find it. Let's go find it. Use explosives. I can't tell if this is safe or not. Use explosives again. Okay. I'm kinda scared. To the east. Look north. Oh, would you look at that? I haven't discovered this fish. I don't know if that's the... You know, to me, that doesn't look like an eel. That more so looks like a manta ray? Devil ray. Slow moving and slow growing, these rare rays don't make for particularly good eating. Probably not. And let me guess, it disappears the moment I get close. For fuck's sake. I was just about to get to it and it disappeared because morning time. Aww. Through the serpent. It woke up from its power nap, I suppose. else does it so far? Not a lot, but hey. Ice, coastal, oceanic, shallow. This is my favorite net. Sorry, I think it's about time I sleep now, so good night and thanks for stream. Yeah, no problem. I'm slowly logging off for the night as well. I just need to fit this shit. I can't fit this anywhere. Oh, goodness me. Where am I gonna fit all this? It would be nice to fit that there. If you take the artifacts out of here. A lot here and there. Put that in the storage, yes. Shipyard, repair. Okay. Here's the deal. Manifest, go to the trader, and then I'll sign off, I think. What? Oh! The portal open and closes. Cool. So many freaking dark canisters, it's not even funny. Flag. Saints flag. Which flag do you want to display? Pirate flag. I'm sticking with the pirate flag. Fuck it. Yeah, that's good. Just spawning. Body on. As you wish. Paint boat. Purple. Dangle crab. Introduce lobster. A Fiji crab. Mouse creature. Okay, I'm gonna look at encyclopedia. Crab. Okay, so only crabs. And so only crabs. Stellar basin. Stellar basin. Stellar basin again. Basin, yeah. Huh. Encyclopedia is pretty fucking useful here. Yes, it is. Let's look at the time. Let me have a look. Okay, yeah. Nearing midnight. But before I truly sign off, let me get to Stellar Basin because that's where I can continue next. It's definitely where I will continue next. Guaranteed. But I could also clean this. Fuck it. Good too. I mean, I still have a few minutes before I log off anyway, so why the hell not? Nearly blue. That nearly blue. Right, I think I'll stop at Resource Outpost. Fuck it. 2. That's bait, obviously. But it isn't. Some shiver rushes through the marrow of your bones, tearing up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The spore floats in the water, adrift in the current. Feast in a frenzy of blood devouring the skin. The spore lands in the thick soil to the seafloor. Its roots stretch down into the seabed, growing, extending towards what lies beneath. So that's the same thing. Whoa! Wow, whoa! Laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and weapons to about the place. Where do you want to look? There's nothing left in cupboards. Inspect equipment. Okay. You stored a prototype. Okay, cool. Alright. Stop at this. New shorter. What do you need? I have this prototype parts you asked for. Excellent, let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to get specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. I'm building the... Oh god. Shit. All this car. Now develop a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enraged, I'm not sure. Connected to the research output generator. We'll have to return or re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Great, now take a look at the specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Yeah. Sure. And research doors. There you have it. There you have it. Let's finish reading this book. Reading complete. A cabin for bonuses. Haggling and bartering guide. 5% increased sell prices to 5% reduced sell prices. Right. But this is where I'm gonna have to call it here for the day. Because I need to end it here early. On other days I will most likely be... I don't know actually. On some days I'm live longer, on some days I'm live for shorter periods of time. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again next time. That's for sure. Till then, have a good one, comrades, and das свидания.